Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to another Pro Evolution Soccer 2020 video with the host SpoonyPizzas. Today I'm going to explain how you can increase the responsiveness in your controller on PlayStation, Xbox and PC. Most of these changes will have a direct impact on the other games you play as well. So it's going to make your experience a little bit better, and certainly if you want to get into competitive PC or Xbox or PlayStation gaming, then these tips are really going to help you out. So today I'm going to be talking to you about input lag. So in video games, input lag is either the delay between the television or monitor receiving a signal and it's being displayed on the screen, or it's the delay between pressing a button and seeing the game react, which is what we're going to be looking at today. So I've slowed down the game pace to 1/10 of the game speed, and you're seeing the controller input on screen. So you can see how long it takes for the game to respond to my button presses. This is the input lag. So it's the difference between making a good tackle and a bad tackle in this instance. Now I want you to look at the controller on the right hand side and just watch the time I press the circle button to make the slide tackle and the time it takes for that to actually happen on screen. And you'll probably think that's actually pretty good, but it's far from perfect. Input lag can also be referred to as response time, but look here how long it takes Pogba to perform one of the quickest skills in the game after the input's been made on the controller. So let's look at the inexpensive way of reducing input lag. Now if you're on Xbox or PlayStation, you're generally going to have those hooked up to a TV, in which case you want to go into your TV settings and enable game mode. This is really important. This will shave off maybe 10, 20 or 30 milliseconds of input lag. You also want to disable HDMI CEC, which can also be found in your TV settings. Also, using external speakers is better than using your TV speakers, as this has a minor impact on input lag as well. If you're still finding a delay between your controller and your TV, then it's worth Googling your TV make and model. You can find the model number within the TV settings. If not, it's on the back of your TV somewhere. And then just type that into Google, which is what I've done here with mine. So you can see there in game mode, I'm getting around 21.3 milliseconds of input lag, which is pretty decent for a HDR TV. So what is good and what is bad input lag? So the higher the number, the worse you are off. So it's the amount of milliseconds it takes to have a direct input. So I would say 60 plus is unacceptable. 30 milliseconds is okay, but I would aim to certainly get below 25 milliseconds. Obviously, most monitors, like PC monitors, are 1 millisecond, so you shouldn't have to worry too much. But there are some settings in PC that you can change. So on your PC, now you've got vertical sync, or better known as vsync. Now I would recommend disabling this. This had a huge impact on my input lag. So you've got enable 1 and enable 2. I couldn't tell the difference between either of those, to be honest, when I tested this out. Now obviously if you haven't got a G-Sync or FreeSync monitor, you're going to get what's called screen tearing. So you're going to get these little wobbly lines, which is certainly very annoying and very frequent on football games. But if you have got a G-Sync or FreeSync monitor, which eliminates that, make sure you disable VSync here, which is going to have a massive impact. Also, you can disable the HDR, which will also reduce your input lag. So that's the high dynamic range. Now I did do a test on a non-G-Sync and non-FreeSync monitor when it came to screen tearing, and there wasn't a great deal of difference between enable 1, enable 2 and disabling VSync. So I'd highly recommend disabling VSync, which is going to hugely reduce the input lag. If you're still not happy with your input lag, then there's only one thing for it, and that is going out and buying a TV or monitor. Now, if you're going to go into the sort of competitive gaming market, then by all means go and get yourself a monitor, because they they've got like 1 millisecond response times, most of them. So just look out for those. You'll find the TN panels are more responsive generally than the IPS unless you spend a lot of money. But if you're on PlayStation and Xbox, which most people are, and you're probably on a nice big TV in front of your you know, in your living room, then what I would recommend is this website here, rtings.com. They have got such extensive knowledge and reports on all the TVs and how many milliseconds, and they've got some nice links here like the best 4K gaming TVs, and it's kept up to date regularly as well. So the 10th of April, not too long ago, so they do frequently update this website, but it's absolutely fantastic. You know, they give you the best 4K OLED gaming TV, you know, 9.4 for video games. But what I really do like is their sort of reports that they can run. So you can look at like the TV size, where you might be able to fit it inside your home. Can it fit in your bedroom? You know, you don't want to be looking at an LG, you know, UK 6570 if it's like 70 inch, unless you've got a really big bedroom, of course. Another good website is whathifi.com. I will leave links to both of these in the description below. And yeah, it's just really, really good as well for giving you the sort of input lag here as well when you're looking at TVs. But my favorite website is rtings.com. That's my sort of go-to site when I'm ever looking for a new TV for my gaming needs. Anyway, that's all from me, ladies and gents. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you soon in another video. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.